What up, what up, what up, dude? There's the Monkey Productions. Chilling out, not really chilling out. I'm sitting at work, obviously. I'm on the forklift. Just wanted to have a little fun this morning while I'm here on a beautiful Saturday. Give everybody a little inside-o on what I'm doing. Currently, I am driving the forklift, obviously, as you can probably hear. And I'm unloading beams, or pulling beams out, and I just farted. Damn. What's up, Trash Fire? What's up, brother? Welcome into my Kyle's Stuck at Work stream. I put this out just in the wrong spot. Oh, I got two visitors. What's up, Blonde Hypno? What's up, Hippie? Ah, dude, chilling at work, brother. Off in a couple hours. I need the overtime, so this is good pay. Getting paid $20 an hour to sit on a forklift today, which is a lot better than normal. Pope's doing good. Pope's doing real good. Ooh. Fuck, yeah, oh, that's right, it is the playmat, the championships today. A local LGS about 2 blocks from my mom's house is holding one today too, and I got invited last night when I messaged about Core 19. I'll do an update video when I get home today, or I'll update via live stream when I get home, but he's doing really good. I said it's been about a month since everything went down. They just needed some time to figure everything out and stuff. But I was talking to him last night. We're both really excited with this whole new Pokemon Go Friends thing that they got going on. I will be seeing a whole lot more Pope, hopefully. Instead of once every 4 months, 5 months, to once every 6 months, I should be seeing him at least once to twice a month now. And that's good for both of us. And that's going to be great. On my family, my stepdad's currently in the hospital. I didn't really post about it at all. But my stepdad's in the hospital right now. I need to get updates from my mom here this morning in a little bit. But he had some gallbladder issues, which is never good. And so he's up at the hospital right now being taken care of. Hopefully they get him fixed. That would be nice if they could. I know they didn't fix me, but I was also not a high risk. Bring you guys with me for a minute. I gotta grab some steaks. Yeah, definitely not the best thing. He's been in the hospital a few times the last couple months. I don't really bring that up too much, just because it's kind of... Yeah, it's kind of hard to talk about a little bit. This is not... Yeah, I'm gonna try to. The one LGS shit, that's Big Boss. The one LGS I want to go to, Conway's, he doesn't have any. But Fate and Fury Games, the one that's over by my mom's house, should have some in. If not, they're gonna be getting more in, and I am gonna pick one up, even though I really don't want to spend $20 on that because I don't need any of the cards in it, or care for any of the cards in it at all. But, you know, it's always cool to have something different to open. I don't need one, but it definitely would be fun to open, that's for sure. I'm going to re-film my review on the Nicol Bolas Arch Enemy box. As my quality in filming is a lot better than it was when I did it originally. And I have never really seen any unboxings or reviews on that at all, outside of Mike's, and he just never had the product to review it by holding it in hand. And I do. And so I'm going to do it before Mike gets a chance, because... Go MTG Stone Monkey! Yeah, right! Call me... Oh my god! I really hate driving the forklift, just so y'all know. I mean, I love driving the forklift, it's just these beams are fucking long and huge. And it's kind of a bitch to find spots for everything. But since it's a Saturday and the big boss left, like I said, I decided to do my live stream. Hope you guys can hear me all right. I hope I'm not yelling too loud. I do have earplugs in, so I am a little louder than normal. Actually, Gifts Ungiven's a pretty good one to get in foil. I've seen a lot of people opening them, and that's one of the more harder ones to get. Someone was trying to tell me Blue Elemental Blast is like the one you need to get, and that's pretty stupid because Blue Elemental Blast is kind of junk. But it's all their own, you know. Stuff that I like, everybody else thinks is junk. Like I love Ancestral Masks from Marcadian Masquerade set. That was a great one. 2 and a green enchantment. All other creatures get +2, or all other creatures. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 for every other enchantment in play. And oh boy, you know my mono green original OG deck ran freaking enchantments like nobody's business. My biggest creature was a 200 something. It was fucking epic. Me and Caleb made giant creatures and then attacked each other. It was pretty funny. Because he forgot that mine had trample and his was a little bit smaller than mine, so I literally killed it by one life out of. So I hit him for 21. I can't remember exactly what the totals were, but it was fucking the most hilarious thing I've ever witnessed in my life. We also played for like 3 hours. It was pretty bad. Not bad, but freaking kind of bad. The only reason I won the second, or he won the second game, is because I decked myself out on our 5-hour game we played. That was fucking crazy. Hope you guys are all enjoying your beautiful south. It's beautiful. Actually, I hope it's nice where you guys are at. Actually, it was raining earlier today when I first got to work. Now it's nice, and kind of half the reason why I'm on the forklift this morning. Well, besides for that, the other guys I work with, no one's certified. See, that's the thing. I know both of them did, but I don't remember either of them actually opening the product and you know, reviewing the actual product itself. Jeremy might have. I know Perp hasn't because Perp doesn't own a copy of it. I've talked to him about it. Jeremy was originally going to send him one months ago, and never did. And I was going to, but like I said, Jeremy was going to, but never did, and I just kind of gave up on that. But I do have some more videos pre-recorded to go up soon. You guys will be seeing the Gallagher video here soon, where I cracked some six cons packs for him. I also have a 5-pack of Amaketti going up in a couple days. Not anywhere near as epic as that first one was. Those were some epic packs. And then I got another Pokemon video recorded, and I got a couple more to record, some Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Take me with you! Donut! You going to Popcorn?
Fuck it. Yeah, I'm going to Popcorn.
I might end up running down that way today.
Hey, I'll hook you up with that.
I was supposed to last Saturday, but I got fucking too stoned playing Pokemon with everybody.
Hey, I'll be down on Tuesday.
Fuck yeah! I'm going to get popcorn today from the coworker. Fuck yeah. Seeing the homie getting ready to leave, so I had to come say hi real fast. He's half the reason I still have my job here, and half the reason I got my raise. So he's like one of the few guys around here that actually is out to help other people out too. So yeah, he works at the farmers market on the weekend, doing natural popcorn and shit. So yeah, that's his weekend job. Oh, baby, Bruce. Oh, baby. Oh, come on. We have a lot of fun around here on the weekends. I like this place. I appreciate you guys stopping in. I wasn't even going to do this. I said, you know what? Instead of playing Pokemon while I'm driving the forklift, I'd have, you know, a quick little random live stream. That's how I like to do it. After work today, I got to go to my parents' house, go see my mom, see how she's doing, make sure she's all right. Check on my dog, check on the doggies. Yeah, no, we just played like 150, 200 card decks back in the day. It was crazy. We were super tabletop. I still am. But yeah, it was way back when we had the jankiest decks. We literally played with what we had. If we opened something we could use, we used it. Nothing. There was no synergy because we didn't have the cards to synergize with usually. you live by MTG Lion. Look at that big old bitch. Big old bitch. Well, let me see if I can get this back in, okay? Ah, my soda's in the way. I need and want soda, though. Even though it's bad for me. So this is about the gist of what my job is. As you've seen the beams, we actually glue these. We're the first department. We're the ones that slap them together. They're all just single lambs that we glue together and shit. Sometimes it gets pretty hectic and pretty fucked. The worst thing we've had to do was a 70 or 79-foot arch, which is a curved beam, and it was 2 by 12. And it was pretty bad, to say the least. So I'm glad we don't do those ones anymore. I haven't had to do any of the thing like that in a while. Excuse me. Hope you all have been liking the content I've been putting up. I know I've been putting up a few teary-eyed videos here and there. I try not to do too much of the depressive, sad stuff on the channel, but I also have people that are here only to hear about what's going on in the world of the monkey, Facebook and stuff. So I like to throw in the occasional vlog just to let people know what's going on. And with Pope, he like I said, he released me to release the info. And when I started kind of running through my brain about how I wanted to, place it out there, I just kind of broke down to tears and decided, screw it, I better just film before I start crying too much. And I cried a lot, but it's my best friend. I just think it's great. I think it's great too because he understands that I got other best friends on the YouTubers. And I find it kind of a little bit slightly adorable that he gets kind of jealous of Trashfire, my friendship at times. That's alright. Everybody should be jealous. I need to stop smoking. Plan for next year. Kyle will try to quit smoking cigarettes. I wanted to give myself cancer and die, but I also didn't expect to live past 24, and here I am at almost 33. So I kind of changed my outlook on life that I don't really want to die young anymore. I want to die an old crippled man. Plus, I need to outlast my parents. I would hate to have my parents have to bury me. I seen how hard it was on my grandpa having to bury two of my uncles, and I've seen how hard it's been on Caleb. The cool part is, next year I get 2 weeks of vacation, and since this year got fucked, and I won't be able to make a long distance trip like I wanted to, I decided next year is going to be the year I'm going to make it up to Canada, since I will have, like I said, vacation. And that's what I really mean. I can't just take, I wish I could just take a week off, but that would really fuck us, me and the woman both. But she's putting in for her vacation as well, and we're going to take a week off and come up to Canada. And the cool part about that is we're going to do it as part of our honeymoon. So I'm not sure, I'm sure we'll probably come up just after we get married, maybe before. I haven't quite decided, but we should be getting married right around June. Sometime in June. And the fun part about that is also with that, I talked the woman to let me live stream it, so I'm going to have someone live stream us when we get married. And that'll be pretty fucking dope. That way, people can actually, without being there, be there to, at least get a witness it as it's going on, or come back to it after the fact and watch the video of it. It'll be fun. I'm pretty excited. I'm nervous. We were supposed to get married. In fact, we were originally going to get married in 2 days. Was our original, or tomorrow. Actually, my bad. 1 day. Because tomorrow is our 5-year anniversary, and that was when we were originally wanting to tie the knot. But situations changed, and shit happened, and we had to, you know, I had to change things up a little bit, and I'm okay with it. She's fine with it. That's all that matters to me, is that she's okay with everything. That was what I was worried about. Getting married is more, you know, the wedding's more for, damn. Fucking hate this shit. I'll be right back. The wood spacers I'm using aren't thick enough. My forks are catching on them, on the beam underneath it, so I'm having to jump and freaking fix it. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. That's one thumb in my boss's butt. It's great because the one dude's like, oh, the other guy's in charge today. That's what the boss said. I'm like, oh yeah, well I stayed a half an hour or an hour after all you guys left talking with the supervisor about it. I'm in charge today. In fact, the plant manager even pretty much said the same thing. But then again, when you have 3 years experience versus someone that has a year, you win. You're in charge. Oh yeah, Trashy's not a Facebooker. Trust me, I tried. I was shocked he even got on Twitter. Like when he's like, I'm on Twitter, I'm like, no fucking way. Oh shit, he is. Shit, don't make me go inside. I don't want to go off the forklift. That can't be it. I think that's it. It. That might have been it. I might have to end my live stream because we're done unloading wood. Oh no, they're not done. Oh yeah, they're not done. We still got a ways to go. Hey, I like Daly. Daly's a pretty good guy. He talks with Mike for the lulz, and it's great. I have Daly on Facebook actually as a Facebook friend. We chat every now and then. He's a really good guy. And like I said, he only fucks with Mike just because he finds it funny. I kind of do the same thing on one of my alternate accounts that no one knows about. It's not really my account, it's a friend's account, so it really doesn't tie to me at all. I like to keep Mike on his toes a little bit. You don't have to chuck money around to be a good dude. I mean, it does help. It does help. But for me, your guys' viewership means the world to me. So that's kind of why I keep doing what I do, even though I don't want it at times. It's like, you know what, I got people that actually want to see this. And, you know, that's all that matters. You know, people out there that actually want to see it. So I got to do what I got to do. I'm gonna get off this thing and take a shit here in a minute. You're right. I gotta take a shit. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Fuck yeah, my dudes. Probably another hour and a half, and I'm going home. I gotta go hide over here where the boss can't see me so I can smoke a cigarette. I'm freaking excited for Core 19. I don't know about you guys. You know what's funny? I just realized I've been wearing earplugs this whole time, and I don't need to. I'm not inside. No wonder it sounds so freaking muffled out here. I already got a wrench to the neck yesterday. I was sitting there holding the wrench in the back, kind of lazily holding it. All of a sudden, freaking the nut stuck to the rod, fucking pop right in the fucking neck. I felt a really nasty pop. My shoulder went limp, which is great because my shoulders are usually really tense. But then I woke up this morning feeling like I got whiplash. So if I wake up feeling like this tomorrow, I'm probably going to the doctor's. I just know I'm only a minor neck injury or two away from some major problems, and I don't need that this early on. Yeah, it was my bad. I wasn't paying enough attention to the wrench. I wasn't putting enough holes on the wrench. I just kind of lazily was like holding it with one finger instead of actually grabbing the fucker. And yeah, I was kind of a little stoned after lunch yesterday. I shouldn't have done that, and it's my fault. Morning, Skills. Oh yeah, I'm freaking. I wasn't planning on buying anything of the new sets for a while. Like I was planning on jumping out for about a year, buying anything new. Like I was gonna stay back at Rivals and go back. Only reason I'm doing Rivals is just because I can find stuff cheap enough that's in a price range that I can afford to keep videos coming out for y'all. Otherwise, I would be going into some random shit. It just kind of sucks. A lot of stuff that I really want to open is expensive as hell, and there is no value to it. Like, I would love nothing more than to go back and buy a box of Plane Shift or anything from back in the late 90s, 2000s. You know, right back in that area during the Marcadian Mass block and the next block. The last couple blocks of vintage, there's not a ton of value in any of that, but since they're so old, Prox is super expensive, and that's where all the nostalgia is for me. I love Marcadian Masks. That is my favorite set for reasons of nostalgia. Fuck yeah, Trash Dude. Much love, brother. Pope sending his blessings your way. I'll text him. I'll make him bless the phone, and it'll be coming your way. Appreciate you stopping in, brother. Yeah, I'm a weird player. I guess if I was to go with how I play would be, I guess you'd consider it Legacy. I guess that's what it would be considered. Where Legacy is all of it, right? Everything from Magic. That's what I play. I don't really stick to straight standard. I don't stick to modern much. I don't have enough vintage. I couldn't play vintage even if I wanted to. Plus, I love throwing random stuff in the decks. Like I said, our Ancestral Mass. If you're running a green deck at all, that thing's really worth to throw in there, especially if you're playing with even a few enchantments. Excuse me. Probably great for EDH if you got a slightly enchantment heavy deck, or even a deck with a decent amount of enchantments in it. Well worth throwing in there, because that +2/+2 for all other enchantments in play really, really can stack up for you. And it's one of my favorites. Also, when I played Green, I was also a big fan of the mana acceleration. So I always ran 4 Fertile Grounds as well as 4 of the Wild Growths. That way, just about all my lands produced 2 mana apiece. I fucking loved it. Actually have a chance of playing Vintage? I don't know a single person truly that could actually stand up against a actual legit Vintage deck. I mean, if we were playing just like tabletop, I could totally do Vintage. I have plenty of stuff that's straight just Vintage that I could make a tabletop Vintage deck that's decent, but nothing super competitive. I don't have any Moxes, I don't have any dual lands, I don't have Power 9, nothing. None of that, never did. Caleb's got dual lands, but I have made him sleeve as well as put those away. He already has had them put away, but I made sure he sleeved them so they don't get in any worse condition, because they're all pretty moderately played to heavy played. And I had to point out to him that his collection may be like a quarter to a tenth of what I have in cards, but his value in his collection just stomps the fuck out of mine. My collection's like 75% bulk. What's up, Serta? Yeah, we're just chilling out here at work for a little bit. Driving around the forklift. Waiting for these guys to push some beams out. I might have to end the stream so I can go inside and figure out what's going on. Because I don't want to try to put you guys in my pocket. That'll fuck shit up and probably end the stream on its own. So, just kind of chilling here at work on Saturday. Getting some shit done before I go see my mom and make sure my stepdad's doing all right up at the hospital. He had some gallbladder issues. They might be taking it out. They're not 100% sure yet what's going on with that. I gotta get in touch with her when I get off here in the next hour or so, and then from there I'm gonna go home and probably take a nap. Actually, no, I gotta go play some Pokemon Go today. I gotta get some more gifts to send out. If any of y'all play Pokemon Go and have the friend thing unlocked, let me know. I'll add everybody and I'll make sure I get people gifts. I'm trying not to get more than probably 20 people or so. That way I can make sure I can daily gift people. And even getting 20 even to get 20 gifts is going to be a little bit of a push for me, but I'm going to make sure I do. Shit, I can't remember what my number, my trainer code is. Message me after the live stream, Skittles. Just throw in the comment section your trainer code, and I'll get you added on Pokemon Go. And I'll start making sure I get you. I'll try to make sure I get you a gift out every day. They're really dope. So far, I've gotten 5 of the 7K eggs, shit tons of Pokeballs, shit tons of balls, shit tons of all kinds of stuff. I've gotten some pretty dope gifts. I even have Terra and MTG Lion. Oh, I'm being hailed. We're going home? Yeah. We're not gonna finish pushing out? All of a sudden now I'm like, what are these guys not pushing out for? I want to get this shit done. I go home. Fuck, I knocked I feel so bad. I knocked a fucking just stack down. Spent the last half an hour fixing it.
Yeah.
Fuck my life. That shit was fucked. Everything was so fucked over there. I'm just like looking around, no one's seen it. I'm just like, fix this, fix this, fix this.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Parking inside. All right, y'all. Looks like I'm going home, so we're gonna call this live stream, call this a day here at work. Oh fuck, that was loud. Damn. You got it. That's perfect. Okay.
Are you able to hold that button and close the door?
What door?
This one.
Yeah, how do I do it?
Just hold the button.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
I was kind of being smart out that to me. I'm sorry. I had a feeling you could say it.
Down. Oh, this thing's automatic. I'm pushing an automatic door.
Hell yeah.
All right, boys. I'll probably go live again here later on this afternoon. So I look forward to that. Appreciate y'all stopping in to hang out with me while I was sitting on the forklift driving around at work for the last little bit. So I'll put a video up today as well. But I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta get the hell out of here. So peace out, y'all.